The world is always on fire. The tribes of the Holy Lands have been bickering for centuries over spurious statues and false prophets, and all that division only fuels hate and scars the lands of Allah. Only 100 years ago, the Christians fought against us in their so-called Holy Crusade. Deceived by their leaders and the Vatican, the Crusaders believed their bloodshed and ransacking of our lands to be a holy act. This glorified slaughter of our people, legislated by Satan himself, dressed in papal robes, resulted in the conquest of Jerusalem. The tribes of Allah were in disarray. I was the first to unite them under one banner, to start the only war that mattered, a war in the name of the one true God, the greatest war the Holy Lands had ever seen. I was always told I was special, that I would lead the people of this earth to the light of Allah. What a fool I was. I wagered their words over those of God's, falling to my own hubris. Only 10 years ago, the leprous boy king Baldwin IV of Jerusalem shattered my forces at Montissade. I barely escaped with my life. Yet Allah works in mysterious ways. After the leprous king's death, the kingdom of Jerusalem was in disarray, and I, Saladin, the first of the Ayyubid dynasty, was granted another chance to prove myself. I will purify the sacred lands of my ancestors. At the Horns of Hattin, a most sacred battleground, I will face the Christian forces and reconquer the jeweled city of the Holy Lands. Jerusalem will once again know peace. In the name of Allah.
Father, I'm so bored of traveling. When will we finally reach Sepphoris?
Well, we still have some ways to go along this road until we get to the main trade route.
I see. May I ride ahead and see if there's anything unexpected waiting us?
Well, go if you must, but not too far. Your mother will kill me if anything happens to you.
Come on, you did the right thing. Tensions in Tiberias are getting high. It's time for us to get out of here. Ooh, I'm sure someone will arrive soon who will be happy to share some supplies with us.
Oh no. I must warn the others. Stop! Stop! There are bandits ahead, and they've hidden in the bushes. They will attack us as soon as they see our caravans.
By the Prophet! How many are there?
I didn't get the exact count, but surely about 10.
We're too far from the city to turn back. There is no other way forward. We'll have to sneak up on them and teach them a lesson. Lead the way, my son.
Their camp is surrounded by bushes. If we use them as cover, we should have a chance to surprise them.
We did it! Curses! I left the military to become a merchant to avoid these kinds of situations.
Yes, we did it!
Let's head back to the caravans. We have to step up the pace.
Father, one of these bandits said something about high tensions in the neighborhood. What was he talking about?
Don't pretend you haven't heard what people are saying. Apparently Saladin gathers his forces near Tel Ashtara, and Jerusalem doesn't remain idle. The Crusader knights flow from their cities and fortresses, and are setting off to join forces with King Guy de Lusignan.
It seems like these folks were right. It's getting dangerous around here.
Who knows? Things may turn violent very soon. Though with the help of Allah, we will be far away when it happens. Now watch your feet, son. The ground is unstable.
Look, brothers! Reino de Chatillon was right! There are still infidels wandering this trail! Follow me! Kill the pagans! In the name of God! Deus Vos!
Our scouts were right. These are pilgrims of the false god, on their way to Nazareth.
Saladin, these are unarmed people. Maybe if you show them mercy.
No, Gukbori. There is a fine line between mercy and weakness. I've been merciful many times already, even as Renaud de Chatillon continues to break our truce. My mercy has come to an end. These Christians are responsible for the deaths of our brothers and sisters. Abdullah, you know what to do. We will meet by the dead tree on the plain when you are done.
Yes, Saladin! Riders, follow me! It's time for revenge! In the name of Allah! Slaughter! Kill!
In the name of Christ, please stop! Mercy!
Look! Brothers! There are more of them! Get them! Death to the infidels!
Oh, basta! Build on!
Oh no! The Muslims are coming! Run for your lives!
Oh, basta! Charge! Whiplash! For the Prophet! Hurry! Cross the infidel! Oh, basta!
Let this bloodshed be an omen of triumph for the one and only true God! Allahu Akbar!
Oh, basta!
Attacking us was a fatal mistake.
Who was that?
We ran into a small local militia. Nothing major. So, how was it dealing with the matter?
Splendid. While we're waiting for Saladin to arrive, would you mind having a look at the wounds of my riders?
Yeah, sure. Cockbury! Yalla, yalla!
Ah, you are here. Good. We did what we had to do. But now, we must focus on what lies ahead of us. As soon as Guy de Lusignan hears we are besieging Tiberias, he will send the army of Jerusalem via Sepphoris. We need to prepare.
There are several water sources in the area, which the infidels' army could use. We will destroy them, and the Desert Sun will do the rest.
The wells are defended by the Crusaders' garrisons, but this is nothing my riders can't handle.
Good. Take care of it. These are all the forces I can spare, so you'll have to make do. I must set off to keep an eye on the march of our main forces.
Consider it done, Saladin. May the wisdom of the Prophet guide us. Right! Going!
Mounted archers! Forward! Ikadu!
Yes! Yalla, yalla!
Ready your bow!
Yes! I'm going!
Always sharp! No time to waste!
Conquering!
Move! Together as one! Glory! I'm done waiting! No mercy! On the move! They don't stand a chance! On the move! Why is Saladin so sure the infidels will move their lazy asses from their comfortable beds?